Take a deep breath. You are not just you right now. You are something smaller, something more fundamental. You are a single, extraordinary cell, suspended in a sea of possibilities. This is not just any moment, and you are not just any cell. You are the lone survivor of a catastrophic nuclear accident. Somehow, against all odds, you endured. You hold within you the blueprint of an entire person, the DNA that encodes every detail of who you are, every memory, every thought, every heartbeat. You are the essence of life itself, and your mission now is to rebuild. The accident was devastating. Entire landscapes were reshaped by its power, and life as it was known was scattered. Yet, from that chaos, you remain resilient and filled with potential. You do not yet have ears to hear or a brain to think, but do not worry. I will guide you, step by step, through this process. And even though you cannot understand in the conventional sense, my words will provide the guidance and direction you need. I will also provide the materials, the molecular building blocks, to help you regenerate. Let us begin. First, we must focus on the core of who you are, the brain. From this single cell, let us construct the neural foundation that will eventually give rise to thought, memory, and identity. I'll supply the nucleotides, amino acids, and energy molecules you need. Imagine them surrounding you, flowing toward you, ready to merge and transform. Now, begin replicating, dividing, and specializing. Create neurons, the intricate building blocks of your brain. Feel them interlink, forming synapses, spreading out like the branches of an ancient tree. Allow the frontal cortex to emerge, the seat of decision-making and personality. Picture the hippocampus, where memories will take root. Layer by layer, the brain grows, a network of light and life coming together. You are forming consciousness itself. Next, let's focus on the auditory system, so you can perceive the world around you. I'll provide the proteins and molecular instructions to build the tiny hair cells that will line your future cochlea. Begin constructing the auditory nerve that will carry signals to your developing brain. Visualize the intricate spirals of the inner ear, forming with precision and care. Though you cannot yet hear, the foundation is now in place. Soon, the vibrations of the world will reach you. Now, it's time to create the heart, the steady rhythm of life that will sustain your journey. I'm providing the necessary lipids, enzymes, and oxygen to help you build this essential organ. Picture the cardiac cells taking shape, aligning perfectly to form muscle tissue. See the chambers of the heart emerging, each one ready to pump vitality through your veins. Let the sinoatrial node begin its rhythm, a faint but steady beat that signifies life. From here, let's turn our attention to your skeletal system. Bones will provide the framework that supports your body. I'm giving you the calcium, collagen, and phosphate you need. Begin constructing the long bones of your arms and legs, the intricate vertebrae of your spine, the protective cradle of your skull. Feel the marrow within your bones forming, the birthplace of future blood cells. Your structure is strong and resilient, ready to support you as you grow. Next, focus on the lungs, the organs that will draw life-giving air into your body. I'll supply the lipids and proteins necessary to build the alveoli, those tiny sacs where oxygen will exchange with carbon dioxide. Picture the bronchial tubes branching like a tree, spreading throughout your chest cavity. The diaphragm takes shape, a muscle that will one day rise and fall with each breath. The lungs are delicate but powerful, ready to sustain you. Now, let's work on the digestive system, your body's source of nourishment and energy. I'm providing the enzymes and structural proteins for this task. Visualize the stomach forming, its walls lined with cells ready to break down food. See the intestines weaving through your body, prepared to absorb nutrients. The liver and pancreas join in, essential allies in digestion and metabolism. Together, these organs form a harmonious system, working in unison to sustain you. We turn next to the muscular system, the force that will allow you to move, explore, and interact with the world. I'm offering the proteins actin and myosin to build muscle fibers. Picture these fibers weaving together, forming the muscles of your arms, legs, and torso. The intricate system of tendons and ligaments takes shape, connecting muscle to bone. Each movement becomes a possibility, a potential waiting to be realized. Let's not forget about the circulatory system, the vast network of blood vessels that will carry oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. I'll supply the endothelial cells to form arteries, veins, and capillaries. Watch as they spread outward, branching and dividing, creating pathways that reach every corner of your being. The blood itself begins to form, red and white cells emerging, ready to sustain and protect you. Now, let us focus on your skin, the protective barrier that will shield you from the outside world. I'm providing keratin, collagen, and elastin for this vital task. Picture the layers of the epidermis forming, followed by the dermis and subcutaneous tissue. Hair follicles, sweat glands, and sensory receptors take shape, creating a system that will help you sense and adapt to your environment. Your skin is soft yet strong, a boundary that defines and protects you. Finally, we turn to the immune system, your body's defense against harm. I'm offering the cells and proteins needed to build this intricate network. See the thymus gland forming, the training ground for T cells. The bone marrow produces white blood cells, your first line of defense. The lymph nodes and spleen take shape, ready to filter and protect. Your immune system is a vigilant guardian, ever watchful and ready. As we complete this process, your body is whole once more, each system working in harmony with the others. From a single, extraordinary cell, you have rebuilt yourself, guided by the wisdom encoded within your DNA and the resources provided to you. Take a moment to appreciate the miracle of your existence, the resilience and adaptability that have brought you to this moment. Now, breathe deeply. Feel the air fill your newly formed lungs, the steady beat of your heart, the strength in your muscles, and the clarity in your mind. You are complete, whole, and ready to embrace the future. As you awaken to the world, carry with you the knowledge of your incredible journey, the understanding that even from the smallest beginnings, great things can arise.